Hello, folks, and welcome to Simulation Soccer League. It is match day 5 in the minor league. It has been an impressive season so far, and we got a couple great matches here on this day's broadcast. And we're going to be starting things off with an absolute thriller here. We got FC Capstad going against Montreal United in a top of the table clash. We have Inter London going against Athens FC, ES Paris against Seoul, and Cairo City finishing it off against North Shore in our four matchups of the day. We're going to be going straight, though, into that opening match. It will be FC Capstad against Montreal United. Very exciting season so far for Montreal, of course, being towards that top of the table. Four straight wins and no losses, no draws on the table. Going against this Capstad team, going with two wins, a single draw, and the single loss on the season table. It's going to be some very exciting stuff on the table ahead. I'm looking forward to seeing Capstad. They usually do this 4-2-3-1 formation. Gonna have to see if they continue that here in their match against Montreal as we get underway here very shortly. Looking on the prior matches, of course, on the table, Capstad coming off a double loss on their standings. They lost 4-1 in their cup match, going against this Montreal team that has won their last three matches. Of course, with that five in the back, the DM, two wingers out wide, and the two on the top. There's again, look on your standings. Montreal, top of the table, Capstad there, and Paris, North Shore, and Seoul all tipping at the toes, trying to see if they can get themselves towards the top spots on the table. Get this action going away here very quickly as we get sprinting towards the correct format. And it will be the team in black will be Montreal. They'll be going from your left to your right on your screens at home. And then the white will be Capstad going from your right to your left. As you see an early play coming down this near side of the field. It's going to be Ken bringing that ball all the way back to his own half and trying to see if he can play it out here for Montreal. He'll be able to find Skovgard, and some quick passing gets it over towards Volta. Volta breaking through on the left side. He tries a little left-footed effort. It's going to go straight towards Walverson with an easy save for the Capstad keeper. Continue on here in the 8th minute, as Ken once again was going to boot this one up the field, but this time he won't be able to clear as Tortellini looks to break it through down the right flank. He tries to play a little low cross in, but that's a little bit too close towards the goal area, and it'll be an easy grab there for Williams to be able to pick up that ball as he clears this one up towards midfield. Hefeweizen now carrying this one up. He's going to type it forward towards Tortellini. Once again, good pace from him. Crosses that one in, and a good header there from Hohenheim. Gets that one headed over the goal. Good chance there for Capstad. Trying to see if they can get towards their target forward up top and Hohenheim. Move forward towards the 14th minute. Fanto Benz on the far side corner kick. He's going to put that one towards the near post. And Hohenheim once again gets a header onto that one. That's going to be the play here for this Capstad team. Trying to see if he can get towards that striker. Good two chances right now and just can't seem to be able to get it home. Gonna try so once again. This time though, Vent will be able to clear it away, and the action will get cleared aside as we advance here in the opening half. Still 0-0, but so far the possession is going in favor of the Capstad team, currently sitting at over 60% of the possession. Good job from them so far here early in this match. Let's continue all the way on towards the 26th minute as Williams will look to kick this one over midfield. Ken will look to settle, but this time it's going to get intercepted by Wagner in the midfield. But there's a nice challenge there from Maximiliano as they'll challenge it forward here for Vent coming in through on the right wing. He tries to play cross. But Sinclair did not miss that one by much. So that one's going to hit off the near post and get it out for a goal kick. Good first clear-cut chance for the Montreal squad. Trying to see if they can get to that advance forward in Sinclair. Vent showing some good pace out wide. Gonna have to see if they can get him a little bit more involved in towards later stages of the opening half. Gonna get towards the added time, just a single minute of added time here in the opening half, and nothing happens there. So gonna go straight towards the halftime break. No score between FC Capstad and Montreal. As it's going to be shots going in favor of the Capstad team as we take a look here on towards the stats. A lot of action for Capstad going through that left side of the field. Montreal trying to use that midfield and spread it towards the corners, but they're going to have to see if we can do a little bit more in the second half. We're going to have some substitutions coming in here as we get ready to start this second half. And we'll have to see here. I expect to see probably some changes coming in through on the Montreal side, probably trying to see if we can get moving a little bit forward. And it will be Capstad putting in Howie DeWitt into the game. He'll be replacing Skovgaard as we continue here with the second half. As the teams have switched sides, and now it'll be Capstad going towards your right side of the screen. As Wagner right off the kickoff to holding on. Man, knows that man has continuously got himself into great positions to get into some good headers. As he tries to see if he can head that one home. No success there. DeWitt putting himself in. He'll be filling in that center back position for Capstad, joining Obranca on the back line. As this one continues on here, not much action as we get over the hour mark in this opening match of the minor league. In the 68th minute, it's now going to be Montreal in the attack with Sinclair. Utilizes the vent over to Maximiliano as he'll return it back to Ken. A lot of action has been going through Ken on the back line. This time he gets his Skovgaard and Ikusi almost gets that one close in towards the goal. My apologies in Suzuki on that one. He just misses that one on the near side of the post as at like 2% is going to get this one forward to Hefeweizen. Hefeweizen carrying this one forward, and he's going to be hoping that one is going to be a little bit better on the next opportunity, as he might have got that one a little bit on the ankle as they'll go wide of the goal. 12 shots on goal for Capstad, but only one on the target, and that's what's leading to the XG difference going in favor of Montreal. At like 2% gets another chance here with another corner kick on the far side of the field. Gonna cross that one in. Able to get a first header. Calderon gets a second touch. Williams just gets a poke onto that one. And the defense will be able to clear this one aside. Another corner kick here in the 78th minute as Capstad trying to see if they can break this deadlock. And across towards the near post again, trying to find Hohenhan. Gets cleared away. And it's going to continue on the edge of the penalty area as Calderon will switch to the far side. O'Brien, the first time, and Hohenhan once again gets the header onto it. He's just got to get that body over the ball as he continuously gets us slightly under it as he heads it over the goal once again. Hopefully those chances don't plan to ruin them, as it's going to be Montreal carrying the ball forward here in the 80th minute on this 0-0 game in the opening match day of this minor league play day, as Skovgaard is going to carry it on the right side. Volta gets a piece on that one. Sinclair's in tight, but Calderon will be able to clear that one away just in tight as Clark will look to reset here with Peterson. Peterson back to Clark. Nice first time cross towards the far side. Vent can't get to it, but Skovgaard gets it again, and another header just goes wide. Walverson, I think, might have had that one covered the entire way through. But Montreal trying to see if they can sneak a late one here in this match, as it's been a very close affair between the two teams on the top of the table, as Volta gets a free kick, looks to put that one in towards the penalty area, but Calderon will head this one up the field. Lane play here in the 80th minute as Peterson gets it towards Suzuki. Finds Clark, returns it towards the striker. Those two continue carrying forward, and Volta goes down, but it gets flipped forward for Sinclair, and the deadlock is broken. I don't know if you could call that one a dummy run, really, coming in from Volta. Montreal gets the opening goal as there's the ball coming in from Suzuki. Volta falls down, but Sinclair just gets a toe onto that one towards the near post. Walverson couldn't reach that one, and it's Montreal with a late goal here in the 88th minute as they lead over Capstad, and Capstad have to put everything forward right now. Go very attacking to see if they can tie this game up at once, or will Montreal sneak a late one here? And Fantobens trying to see if he can do it himself. Great solo effort. Williams Impressive save, getting that right arm to block that one. Just the single minute, though, of additional time. Time is running out here in Capside, and Williams, of course, taking as much time as he can on the clock. As he'll look to boot this one up the field. Can Capside get one more opportunity? Ford is going to try to see if he can make it happen. He can't get it forward. Bronca is going to try and see if he can get it on a second opportunity. But Suzuki will be able to clear it again away. Will there be time for one more attack? Ford gets knocked down, wins a free kick. Will the referee allow this free kick to get played? Yes, he will. Phantom Benz takes it quickly, but Suzuki will be able to clear it away on the first opportunity. Can Phantom Benz put this one back into play? No, he cannot, as there goes the full-time whistle here in this one, folks. Let's get towards the final score. It'll be Maggie Sinclair's goal in the 88th minute, which gives Montreal the 1-0 victory over Capstad here in this one. Montreal will advance to 5 wins on the season, as Capstad will drop to 2-1-2. Let's take a look towards the full-time stats. Good play coming out there from Tortellini. Mentioned him a lot here in the first half. Got some good action forward. And taking a look, it'll be Skovgaard picking up the player of the match. 8.3. Impressive play there from the Montreal captain. Great job from Dina. And of course, Sinclair 7.4. Maximiliano, shout out to him, going towards that 7.9 as well. That was a great opening match here. And the Matchday 5 up to the minor league. Let's see if that's going to continue out here on. There are 3 remaining match days in this one. As we get ready here towards the next match on the calendar here very shortly, we will be moving towards the Inter London and Athenai FC. That will be the next match here on the calendar. This one definitely is going to have a lot of thrills, I think, on this one, as Inter London comes up with that 4-2-3-1 formation. They're currently sitting with a record of 1 win, 1 draw, and 2 losses on this table. Going against Athenai, who's got a little bit of that 4-1-1-3-1 right there. They're sitting with a record of a single win and 3 losses on the table. Definitely both 2 teams want to pick up some points here with that huge logjam in the middle of the table. So 3 points here on this one, I think, will be absolutely massive for both squads. As we are underway here, once again, it will be Inter London. They're going to be in the blue, going from your left to right, and Athenai will be in the white, going from your right to your left on this opening half. As we get the action underway here, straight in towards the 4th minute. But Athenai in possession here, as Ruben will hit this one forward towards Corrigan. But Boyer will be able to hit it back to Akechi, and the goalkeeper will boot this one up towards midfield. A lot of back and forth right now as Martin gets this one forward to Santori, gets cleared away by Knight. I think the referee blew that one, and he's going to have a look here. Is the referee at the VAR? That one was a quick bang play here. The ball did roll away, but did he get the player as well? The referee will take a look on this one. And VAR calls a penalty. It will be a penalty kick up here right away, as Finley will be stepping in for this one. That one's got to be a close one. I think it was inconclusive. And Finley puts this one as the keeper goes the wrong way. And Gabriel Finley picks up his 4th goal of the season. And it's an early lead here in the 6th minute for Inter London, as we take a look here on that penalty kick. Perfectly into the corner. Keeper got a great dive onto that one, just unfortunately guessed the wrong direction. And this is a green start here for Inter London. As they're probably going to be a little bit of controversy. Knight's probably going to be arguing with the ref at the halftime whistle about that one. The play still continues. Is Athenai able to recover here with Ashcroft? Finds Kluchad. Going across that one and towards the far post, and a great header there from Corrigan. Ricochets that one off the iron. And Athenai was almost Getting that one tied right back up at ones, but it remains as we reach the 20th minute mark. London gonna play someone towards the top of the penalty area off the corner kick. Emerson tries a shot that gets blocked, and a second opportunity gets through, and it's a Rigby Emerson, fifth goal of the season. Nice little set piece play coming in from Inter London. Played the short corner. Finley got himself available. Played the quick touch to Martin. Emerson's first shot didn't get through, but the second one does on the near post. Keeper can't reach that one. And Inter London quickly taking a 2-0 lead in the opening half in this match. And they're going to continue to put the pressure on here is London. Here comes Flip. Flip, though, probably hoping he gets a better opportunity. Puts the hands to the head there, as he knows that was a great opportunity to get this one forward. And London, though, continuing to put the pressure on, trying to play that through ball up for Q. But keeper was able to read that one nicely. Comes up and grabs that loose ball. Flip, good control from him. Passes it over towards Louise Jr. Takechi finds Oregon. Over to the first penalty kick goal scorer. That was Finley. And Santori. Santori coming in on the right side. Keeper did well. Deflects that one over the goal. Just a lot of space on that edge of the penalty area. London continues to find a way through the defense, utilizing as Martin tries a shot there from range. Kind of through all the bodies. I think keeper got a hook onto that one, which leads towards the corner kick on the far side. Here comes that set piece again for Emerson. And I think McManus got a block onto that one. And he gets another opportunity here. London finding a lot of success working through Finley. This time it will be crossed in. And Flip is going to try and see if Finley can put this one back in. They find Emerson again. And Emerson gives a little round of applause to teammates there for some great passing. As Finley and Emerson putting on a show right here so far in this match. As here comes a free kick. That is off the crossbar. Still loose on the line. Does get cleared away. Santori going to try again, but keeper will come out and collect that one. Keeper being busy here for the Athens squad as we get over the half-an-hour mark. Here comes Still. Can't get that one out of his own half, and here comes Emerson onto attack. Brilliant save from the keeper, getting low towards the right. It's a very tough save from such close range. Boyer on the cross here. Won't get through in the first opportunity. Might get a second chance, but he won't. As here we go. Athenai with a chance with Kluchad trying the free kick. That gets blocked by the wall. Good placement there from the keeper. And the through ball in for Kanuki. Can't get its way through, and it'll go for a goal kick. On these type of moments, when it's a 2-0 game, you're just hoping to get one chance, put one back before this halftime break. Makes a huge difference, and Ruben trying to make it happen. Center and passing, brilliant move there. Just unable to put it home as it just gets cleared aside by the London defense. But that's the type of play we're looking for this Athenai team, trying to get back into this game. That's the corner kick. Vander Sloth gets onto that one, heads it over the goal. Unsuccessful for them, but encouraging coming forward here from the squad. Hoping and trying to get something going forward. Ruben making a lot of things happen in this opening half for this Athenai team. Let's get towards the halftime break, folks. It is 2-0, as you see Finley with the opening goal in the 7th minute, and then another goal there from Rigby Emerson. Let's take a look on the stats. A lot of shots coming in from Inter London, and like we were saying, a lot of it just on that edge of the penalty area towards that right side. A lot of their opportunities coming from around the similar range. Let's see if there's going to be any additions or changes coming into the second half. As you see, the substitutions start to come in for both teams. Double change up coming there for the Atheni team. Putting in two fresh legs, and that's what you gotta do when you're down by a couple goals. Gotta be putting in some fresh legs and see if they can make something happen. And they get a chance right away here early with the corner kick. As it will be Ruben putting this one in towards the edge of the area, and it was one of the substitutes. Or Quavius was right there on the far post. So close to bringing the team back towards a one-goal difference. But they'll continue to put their pressure on here with Corrigan, but Takechi finally will be able to find that one as we take a look here on towards the goal line technology on LaQuavis's shot and how close that one was to get over that goal line. Comes Finley, and that almost was dangerous. Got himself a free kick on the edge of the penalty area. Took a deflection off the wall, and it goes out for another corner kick. What set piece magic will London come up with this time? Well, not much on this one, but they will get an opportunity on the throw-in as we advance on here in this game. Neil was the other substitute that came in for Atheni. Let's continue on here with another corner kick for London. Nice little header there from Flip. I think that one hit just on the outside of the post. They continue to put in some great chances in for the team. As you see, the first yellow card was issued by the referee. Going towards the penalty kick score, that was Finley who picks up a yellow card as play continues on here in the 57th minute. It is 2-0 for London, and here is London with the possession with Corrigan working with Louise. Not a busy day for Louise so far. Gets it towards Flip. Flip tries to put it forward, but Kaluchad does well to poke that ball away. As Flip tries to see if he can continue on here on that right side of the field. Morgan over to Boyer. Finley, nice touches. Emerson again, and I think Larquavis was able to get a touch onto that one. Larquavis was able to get a corner kick for London after getting himself that body just in time on Emerson's shot. Finley and Santori trying once again, a little 1-2, but this time it will be offside going against the London winger. And we'll be shutting down that opportunity as we get towards the hour mark in this match. As this ball gets kicked towards midfield. Vandersloot has a little bit of an opening there. And Takechi does well. Very tough for a goalkeeper. Hasn't been too busy. Has to stay active. And does well getting the right hand to deflect that one. As Atheni is going to use McManus. Nicky, Ashcroft. Ashcroft tries a shot. That gets blocked there. And Larquavius will sell the play down here. And they'll reset this one in here with Neil. Liking the second half play though from Atheni. Much better here in this second half. It goes towards the near post. A little too high there for Vandersloot. McManus. Ashcroft. Ashcroft tries a shot. Takechi. Great tip save. Deflects that one over the crossbar. There's Ruben once again here on the near side. Cleared away as far as McManus. Gonna reset here this one with Neil. Larquavius. Tries it for Neil. A little miscommunication between Neil and Larquavius. And here comes London quickly breaking down with speed down the left side. Finley though, two players on him, nowhere to go. Still though, is able to get the cross in as far as Flip. Flip's gonna put this one back in. Hugh can't reach that one. We'll get a third opportunity. Get battle for it. There Flip is once again. And this time it'll finally get poked away from him. And now Atheni might get a chance going on the other direction. Here's Corrigan. Corrigan low drive in, and there's one back. And Vandersloot gets an important goal. And Atheni's back into this game. That one was end to end. And it was a great job there from the defense. Gun down those crosses. Corrigan did well to go the other direction. A hard low cross. And Vandersloot was able to get a perfect finish. Just one for the accuracy. Didn't need much out of that one. And that goal puts this one to a very interesting finish we're going to have here on the field as we reach the 70th minute mark. And Atheni score a tying goal on this opportunity. It's McManus. Nice sliding challenge there from Martin. As Ruben liked the play from Ruben in the first half. Morgan once again. And Takechi holding it on. Athena, they're enjoying everything right now. They are putting everything they can to tie this game up. Whatever substitutions, changes that the manager did in the second half, it's working. Ruben with a low-driven effort. And I think Santori was able to get a piece onto that one. Ruben again, nice diving header there from Flip. As Ruben will try to see if he can do so once again. Finds Lurquavius from range. Lurquavius, one of the weekly top earners this week. 50 TPE earned this week. He said, you know what, I got confidence. I earned the TPE. Let's see if I can strike that one from range. Action goes here for Finley with London. See if they can get themselves back to that insurance goal. It's Martin driving, finds feet, and the keeper just got a toe onto that one, deflects it wide for corner. Near post once again. Team's really liking that near post. As this one will be hit too far on the cross for Luis to reach Oregon. There's a nice tackle there to clear that one aside for throwing. London, though, saw how much momentum Athena was putting on, trying to see if they can switch the momentum in their direction. Luis Jr., not sure how he didn't get to that one on the far post. Was so close there off the nice deflection there from Flip. And here comes Athena anyway. It's a goal. Kunicki gets the tying goal for Athena FC. There's a brilliant play off the counter-attack once again. And it all started from Corrigan. Almost an identical play. This time he plays that cross a little bit earlier. Kunicki had the handoff, asked for, controlled it brilliantly off the chest. And the left-footed volley into the bottom corner. And if you told me at the end of that first half this could be a tie game, I'd be telling you you are lying. But it is a 2-2 game in this, folks. It's been an absolute thriller. And I expected that between these two teams. They want to do everything they can to get up the table. And Santori trying to do it all himself and hits that one off the post. You know what? With how this game's going, I think we could find a winner here from either of these two teams. Could it be Corrigan? No, it won't be. Actually punches that one away. And Finley reads this play well with a smart interception. And he's going to carry this ball up down the left side. Finley crosses to the far side. Santori can't reach into that one. And he's going to try to put some good footwork in. Gets a low drive. That one hits off the post again. Then the keeper, he's going to have to give a beer towards that near post. The amount of times that ball has struck the iron. Get towards additional time. 3 minutes of additional time in this tie game. London looking to try and see if they can pull away. Dude! Rodiano Santori hits it towards the far post. They were up 2-0, got the game tied up. He said, you know what, instead of falling down, giving up, they said, you know what, we could still win this and enter London with a great right-footed effort. Santori, top getter there into that one. And will there be another opportunity here for Athena to tie this one up? We're going to have to wait and see here right off the kickoff as they try to play a victory ball up the field. And Takechi likely will kick this one all the way up the field as the Inter-London bench is going crazy right now looking for that final whistle. But Athena will continue to push this ball forward. Ruben gets this ball forward for McManus, trying to pass that one off, but there goes the final whistle. What a match here. And this one, as Inter-London will sneak away with a 3-2 victory against Athena FC. That will move Inter-London towards 2 wins, a single draw, and 2 losses. Athena will drop to 1 win, 4 losses. Let's take a look here on towards that. London, of course, Santori dropping that 8.2. Great game from him. Finley as well, 7.6 with Emerson. We saw a lot of them in the first half. It didn't continue here in the second half. Not too something you don't see too often. Player on the losing team picking up the player of the match. Nicholas Corrigan, though, come on, we were saying his name over and over. 2 assists into this one, dropping an 8.3 for Athenai. Great game from him. 2 great games here so far, folks. And we're ready to continue on here with this minor league match day 5. It will be Paris versus Seoul up next. And of course, Cairo City and North Shore will finish off our action here today. As we see this battle here between Paris and Seoul coming up here shortly. Going right into it here, it will be Paris, sitting with a record of a single win and 3 draws on the league table. No losses for them. Going against this Seoul team, currently sit right in the mid-table. 2 wins, 2 losses. Trying to see if they can get themselves up on the table. London pick up the victory on that one. As you see the table, a win here would put either team into second place on the minor league table after Montreal's late winner against Capstad. So we're going to have to wait and see here. As we are underway in this match, it will be Seoul in the green, going from your right to your left, and it'll be Bonson with an early opportunity as it goes out here for a corner kick, as it'll be Paris with the white going from your left to your right in this match. And what should be a great affair here as this corner kick gets put into a dangerous area. Aguilera will be able to find that one for Paris as we get here quickly going on here in the opening moments with Seoul trying to see if they can get themselves an early goal. It's going to be Wintz now for Paris. Able to pass that one back for Hutchinson. He's going to spread that one out wide for Lizard. Lizard trying to play that one in. Gets blocked in. Second opportunity here for Lizard. Got a left foot. Yes, he does have a left foot. He is an angry Lizard, folks. As he got himself some space down the right flank. Was able to cut inside. And was waiting and waiting. When was he going to pull the trigger? And Lizard was able to get the left-footed effort. Twinkle Toes, I think, just dove off slightly early there. And that one went over the diving keeper, and Lizard gets the opening goal in the 18th minute. And it's AS Paris up out in front over Seoul early in this first half of this one, folks. As we continue out here, Paris going to try to see if they can continue the momentum here. Can they find another one? Footcakes can't get the pass onto that one. Let's turn right back over towards Belmont and Twinkle Toes. Oh, he was on his toes right there after that turnover. That was a quick shot which forced the keeper to make an impressive save. Paris continuing to put the pressure on. It was Seoul putting the action on in the opening minutes, but now it's Paris. And it's Lizard again. This time putting in the right foot onto that one. Got both foot, does the winger of Paris. As it goes for a corner kick. Gonna play a little 1-2. Is that player onside? Yes, he is. As the action will continue as it's gonna be cleared away though by the Seoul defense. Taking a look here early, it's Winston Lizard putting in a lot of the effort here for the Paris side. Seeing some good play coming out here from Stain on Seoul here early on the defensive side as we have yet another corner kick. As Fish puts a great ball in toward the dangerous area, but the header from Duck wasn't able to find the goal. Not too many shots here early. It was just that one chance from Lizard as we go flying in towards the halftime break here, folks. As it will be 1-0 for AS Paris over Seoul. Take a look here quickly. Actually pretty similar. Possession pretty even right now. Seeing, of course, 9 progressive passes coming out from the Lizard. Very impressive from him so far. And a lot of play from Seoul coming towards the keeper, funny enough. So we're going to try to see if we can get some more action in the other half, in the second half, as we get to see some substitutions come into play. Let's see what changes these teams will do to start out the second half. We got back here right away then. I don't know if I saw any changes, but we're going to take a look into that one here on the next opportunity as we go straight back toward the kickoff with Paris carrying the ball forward right off the kickoff. And it'll be Trella. The top picks for Seoul and this team from the last draft, sorry. Assistant manager as well for the full team. So a lot of play will be looking towards as the Trellis player, trying to see if he can lead that back line for Seoul. As we go flying here towards the 50th minute, with Seoul trying to put an attack forward. Can we see him put some pressure towards Aguilera? It's going to be Stain. Going to chip this one forward. Gets cleared away as far as Barnson. Barnson for Ahmed, and his shot on the left-footed effort was just struck too far away from the goal. Good try there, coming in from the winger. Some positive play coming out here for Seoul. There will be Lizard to restart the play here the other direction for Paris. Gonna put that one towards the near post, and he's able to find the Duck. The Duck had a good opportunity in the first half off a corner kick, and this time, though, he was able to get himself free on towards the near post. 3 Seoul jerseys around him, but the Duck quacks loudest, and he's able to get that strong header, and it's Paris 2-0 over Seoul. And can they try again here off a corner kick? They try it again, and Duck, though, wasn't able to get that one on towards goal. Good effort from him. These set pieces proving difficult for the Seoul team to defend. Now let's see if Seoul can do something on the set pieces themselves. Duck doing what he's been doing all game long, heading the ball, and he'll be able to clear this one away. And he's a counter-attack for Mamba. Bamford, though, will be able to get himself in front of that one and will shut down that opportunity as Seoul will look to settle the ball in their own half, control the possession, and move the ball upfield. That pass, though, goes in behind the midfield for Mamba, and I think Mamba was caught in between a shot or a pass there. One with a low left-footed effort, and that one just went wide of the goal. A lot of fouls from Paris, actually, looking on the stats here. 13-3 on the fouls. Paris just being physical, and that's what's led them probably as well to this corner kick goal, getting themselves pushy, winning the headers where it's needed most. Swung Min has to go the other way, and now gotta find Barnson. That gets intercepted by Footcakes. As Footcakes carries this forward, gonna play a little drive in for Mamba. Mamba returns the pass, and it's another goal. It's greedy. McFootcakes puts it home. The two players play a little 1-2, get themselves free onto goal, and Paris has taken control on this match as McFootcakes is able to pull 2 players in. Mamba gets it back. Nice little pullback turn, returns it to McFootcakes, and that's a difficult shot with a left-footed effort, especially with the ball going towards that near foot. Very difficult to find the balance to do so. So impressive play coming in from the fullback. Get them up 3-0 as right now for Seoul. See if we can get one here. Can they find one through? No. Aguilera makes it save, and the second opportunity is to flick aside for a corner kick. This especially you just want to put one in, get themselves some positivity, move forward and towards the next match. Does the Seoul team? So can they find anything? Well, just cleared away here. Mamba takes some time here and is able to get that one up the field. Wins. Gonna play that one for Fish. He gets cleared aside right away quickly. As this clock gets closer and closer towards the 90. As there'll be 3 minutes of additional time. Maybe enough time for one last chance for Seoul. The Chirella. Hung Min returns it towards Detrella as they clear down the final whistle. Referee will blow this one down as it will be the final score in our third match of the day. It will be AS Paris 3, Seoul 0. And player of the match, of course, going towards the Duck with that header goal with tons of chances, and that one off the headers. But again, good shout out here towards Ron Wins. Didn't talk about him much, but he put in a great shift, as of course that great opening play coming in from the Lizard. As tick towards this whole set. Dane, of course, did put her towards a great first half, was putting some great contributions in towards that first half, and just needed some help out from the rest of the team here in this one. But it will be Paris going towards second of the table now with that big victory, as they will go to 2 wins and 3 draws on the league table. Seoul will drop to 2 wins and 3 losses as we go towards our final match of the day, folks. It'll be at North Shore United going against Cairo City. I'm excited for this one actually. North Shore here, of course. Been at top of the league team for quite a while. Put in a good force. Going against the Cairo team, looking to see if they can get their first win on this regular season. North Shore with a equal record of 2 wins, 2 losses. Cairo with just the single draw and 3 losses, and falling behind here on the goal differential. But a win here puts them right back into contention with a packed mid-table, folks. As we get the action here underway, right off of the bat, it's going to be Cairo City in the yellow, as they'll be going from your left to your right, and it'll be North Shore in the black, going from your right to your left. As we get some early action here with a good opportunity. That was Maldonado with a nice right-footed effort. That hits off the crossbar, and another free kick. Andrews right away. 2 quick chances for North Shore United in the opening 10 minutes. Crossbar and an impressive save there from Canders, as this one remains here at 0-0, but North Shore are going to continue to put the pressure on. Gerard towards Shaheen. Bahi, Maldonado again. This time, got a little bit too much under that one, as he shoots that one over the crossbar. Continue on here with the North Shore on the attack on the right side, as Chambers will be able to clear it away just on the edge of the penalty area, but it continues here. Maldonado being busy here early. He's not afraid to go forward as Maldonado, and nice save once again coming in from the Cairo keeper. Cairo's got to have to see if they can settle the play down, and that's what North Shore trying to do. Get the goal early, put the pressure on, because the longer this game goes on, 0-0, more positivity, more of a chance Cairo feels like they can steal 3 points here into this one. And that's a good job there from Cairo to be able to withstand that opening pressure, as they have now overtaken in possession as we get toward the half-an-hour mark. Good job from them to be able to settle down the play as we continue out here with Cairo. Looking to see if they can put an attack forward now, as Lokta plays it up for Bob. Plays it forward towards Stum, but Skofgard with a nice little poke away there is able to win the ball back for North Shore. And it will be the man we've said a lot here early, Maldonado, returning it towards Skofgard. Geisberg gets it towards the right side. Shaheen for Andrews. Andrews sees some space through the middle of the field. He tries a shot, and that one just goes high and over the goal. Let's get over the half-an-hour mark here and towards this one, as Lokta wins a free kick for Cairo. It's going to be a bit of a blob right on the edge of that penalty area, and they will find a player, and there's the goal. No, wait. VAR's taking a look at this one. Was Yoon offside? As they're going to check here with the VAR, and it's going to be a good goal. Great job there from Yoon, able to stay onside. Cairo himself the opening goal, as Bob and Lokta plays it forward, and Yoon just gets the left-footed effort just past the outstretched arms of Von Bismarck. And there's the take a look there on the call. Skofgard was the player that kept Yoon onside, and great finish there from Yoon, and it's 1-0 Cairo. And we're saying right now, it's good job from Cairo withstanding that early pressure, and now they got themselves out front. And they continue out here with Lokta van Stum. Returns it towards the far side. Blanco, Yoon once again with the header, but got a little bit under that one as he deflects over the goal. Not sure. Now have to see, can they pull this goal back before the halftime break? Maldonado tries on the corner kick. Going to get a second opportunity. Will be Maldonado. Returns towards Shaheen. Shaheen with the shot, but that one's going to go over towards the side netting. Probably saw some fans on the far side of the field start to celebrate there, thinking that was the back of the goal instead. We'll reset here. Look towards Von Bismarck. Skovgaard as North Shore trying to put a chance forward here before the halftime break. It's Maldonado once again. Dangerous area and it gets put in home. It's Rashford who gets it forward, and it's actually going to be credited as an own goal. As I'm going to have to see the replay here again on that one. It just had so many bodies in front, but Maldonado with a great ball put towards a dangerous area. And the shot there from Rashford deflects off the back of the defender, Jam Dottir. And it's going to be a own goal credit. That's kind of harsh, I would think, to be given as an own goal. I think Rashford probably should have got credited with the goal onto that one. But as we get towards the halftime break, North Shore does find themselves that tying goal. And it's a 1-1 going towards this halftime break. But a good early shout here. Got to give it towards Zizou Lopta. Great first half there coming in from the Cairo player. As we look towards the halftime break and see, will either team make changes to start out the second half? Starting out here, it'll be Rashford the second. Who's starting out here as the teams have switched sides for the second half. As Princess will hit this ball up the field for Cairo. So Wilhelm Dottir will get credited with the own goal there. Like I said, kind of tough there as we get a free kick here for North Shore on the edge of the area, and Derbatov gets a nice little header there on towards the goal, but he hits off the crossbar and gets cleared away by Cairo. On that free kick there, it looks like Bob did pick up a yellow card for his challenge. That'll be the first yellow card here in this match going towards Bob, as North Shore continues to try to move the ball up the field, but Blanco does well to win the ball back for Cairo. That pass up from Kruger gets it put right towards the attacking team, and Derbatov's shot rings off the post. Good pace onto that one. Dangerous pass there coming in from the Cairo midfielder. Gonna make sure not to play that pass up the middle anymore, as we see Andrews here with another free kick, and it's a beautiful curling effort. That's a tough one for any goalkeeper to save, as that one gets North Shore up in front of Cairo City 2-1 here into this one. As Andrews is able to deflect that one over the wall. Andrews no chance, but I think if you are able to curl that one, questions might be asked towards the goalkeeper on the positioning of the wall, as that one shouldn't have been picked around that wall so easily, but it will be North Shore taking the lead out in front. As you see 3 more yellow cards issued out. Referee going to be busy with paperwork after this one, as Maldonado gets another corner kick here from North Shore, and it'll be Gerard there on the near post for not able to put it home. Reaching the 70th minute mark now. Will Cairo find a way to get themselves another one, or North Shore continue here on the attack? Cairo's been putting in a hearty effort here on this one, and Kinders gets himself cut out of the goal, but Chambers will be able to clear it away. Always dangerous when you come out for a cross, because you're leaving an empty goal behind you, just open space. And the defense of Cairo is able to find the loose ball and clear the side. Very efficient, though, have been both teams in this one. Here comes the ball here for Kruger. Kruger finds Blanco. Blanco with some space, left foot. Von Bismarck saw that one all the way through. Deflects that one aside. Cairo, though, reaching towards the end stages in this one, trying to see if they can find themselves a little tying goal. Lofta with a great cross. And I think that was Chambers on the header there. Von Bismarck did well get down low onto that one, but it will be Andrews' free kick right now, which leads North Shore over Cairo as the clock ticks on as we get towards the 80. Maldonado once again. Gonna carry out there on the left side. Play good cross in for Rashford. Gets blocked. Here comes Rashford the third. And it's Rashford to Rashford. 2. Gets it to 3. And the third fires it home. And Norman might put the curtains here onto this one as North Shore gets themselves an all-important insurance goal. As Cairo just wasn't able to clear it away. As Rashford the second finds the third. And it's a hard fought effort over the goalkeeper Canders, and just power onto that one gives North Shore the 3-1 lead. As North Shore wants to move up the table as well, joining Paris with 9 points after this one. But still 10 minutes to go. I've seen crazy things happen in the game of football. And could we be seeing another epic finish here? Well, Cairo, I think, has to start putting the ball forward. And Yoon is going to try and see if he can make things happen, but that through ball too far ahead for Sturm to be able to read to that one, as Von Bismarck will kill some seconds off the clock. It'll be Ball. He'll be able to carry this forward on towards the right side. They chip it forward towards Shaheen. Finds it towards Rashford the third, and he gets his second goal of the game. He was denied earlier with that own goal, and you could almost call it a quotations hat trick for Rashford the third. But this one will be all credit towards him, as Ball did well. Get himself free, play a little nice 1-2 with Shaheen. And it was just a tap in there for the third. He adds towards the tally as the game has progressed here in the second half. North Shore has started to take over into this one, folks. They now lead 4-1 over Cairo City. North Shore continuing to put the pressure on. Ball here, ball forward and hits off the post. That was a bit of an awkward one, I think. Henderson goes expecting a cross, and it looked like ball went for the near post instead, but the action continues on the far side. Nice put there from McGarry. Gets this one up the field. As the clock continues on here, we do have an injury. Looks like McGarry picked up a knock. They do have a couple players here, and it will be the super sub getting ready to enter the game. So the super sub coming in for the injured player. As the clock reaches towards the 4 additional minutes, will any action continue on here? Maybe one more attack here for North Shore. As it'll be Ball hit towards Andrews. Returns it towards Ball. For Maldonado, a nice block there from the super sub. Have to add that emphasis, of course, because you got the capital letters there. As it gets another corner kick here for Shaheen. Finds Rashford the third. He wants an actual third goal, but that one took a couple of hard deflections, and it's going to fall towards George Shaheen. And he picks up his third goal of the season. And that one was a bit of ping pong bouncing all over the penalty area. And you can almost lose track of that ball. And Shaheen left wide open after that one ricocheted off the post. And that one, I don't even know how he got that effort. And run laces? Look at this, laces just going power over the goalkeeper. And it increases North Shore lead over Cairo City. Tough effort here with Cairo, of course, picking up the opening goal here in this match. But North Shore took over the game from then on. The second half was just all North Shore. Great job from the coaching staff to find a way to break free onto this one. As we take a look on towards the final stats, of course, possession actually going in favor of Cairo. And XG pretty even on each side as Cairo's stats right there. Taking a look here, Lopta putting in a nice little 7.1, as did Yoon picking up the goal there. Both of them dropping in some good 7.1s on the sideline. As we'll shift over now towards North Shore. Of course, Rashford the third picking up the 8.8, but Henry Andrews 8.0 himself, great effort from him. And although you mentioned the third, you got to mention the second as well. Was able to pick up a nice assist on the goals as well. As that will do all the action here on the SSL Match Day 5 in the minor league. I'd like to thank everyone who is tuned in for this match. This is Academy goalkeeper Pablo Kawasaki as we take a look here on the final matches and the overall standings. It'll be Montreal United on the top of the table, continuing on as we go forward. And until next time, folks, I'll see you guys in Match Day 6.